Thanks, Joel. Good morning. Happy Thursday. South Africa to the roads we go, and we start with Joburg. Have a look at the N3. It really is a standout, isn't it, in terms of red lines? We're zooming in on this bit here. It's the roadworks, the permanent lane closures that have been there since last Saturday. When you get big volume at peak time, it really does back up. That's a live look with the traffic back to Modderfontein Road. It'll probably be back to Linksfield and maybe even back into Galuli's by the time we're done with this morning's rush hour. And then it just stays busy all day and peaks again in the afternoon. So if you've got to go Galuli's through to Buccleuch, make sure you're factoring some proper queue time, or you're looking at alternative routes to get through it. Here's a situation that's unfolding. This is down in KZN. It's the M13 between Hillcrest and Kloof. This is a burning vehicle. You can see that vehicle. It is well lit. When we first saw it, there was a bit of fire and smoke in the engine, and it is absolutely consumed that vehicle. So the M13 blockage just as you come from Hillcrest in towards Kloof. So you come very slowly this morning through Maytime, down through Gillets, past the Kloof Golf Course and on towards that section of Fields Hill. If you're on that M13, wanting to get from Hillcrest to Pinetown, it is going to hold you up. In fact, there's a lot of delays around that part of Durban this morning. We'll just zoom out a bit. You can see that vehicle fire, how it's holding that traffic approaching the Kloof area. Also just holding up, going up the hill as well, obviously Spectator Valley. There's also a crash at Kia Ridge. So if you're on that N3 out to Pietermaritzburg, that's quite heavy. Queues from Chongweni. And the M7, bottom sort of the picture there, the M7 going into Pinetown is pretty heavily backed up. Busy couple of days in Cape Town, sporting nature. It all starts tomorrow with this wonderful Proteas test champion, world test champion at Mace. They're going to bring their trophy. They've been going around the country, but they're going to arrive in Cape Town tomorrow. It all starts at 11 a.m. at City Hall, and then there's one of these wonderful open bus tours through the CBD. So move away from City Hall, Darling, Adley, Whale, Long, Bait Single Loop, Strand, back onto Adley and down past the station where it'll wrap things up. That's at 1 o'clock, that tour, that open bus stop tour gets underway tomorrow. It will be disruptive, but go and give the boys a big cheer. It's going to be very exciting. And then as that all wraps up and you're thinking about leaving the CBD on Friday, you'll have all this spectator traffic coming into the city centre to get through to Greenpoint. The DHL Stormers kick off the URC Championship Tour with a massive clash against Leinster. It's at DHL Stadium, 7 p.m. on Friday. That's why tomorrow is going to be pretty hectic late in the afternoon, getting in and out and through Cape Town. All right, quick break and then we'll see ways here to talk even more from the world of sports. Stay with us on Morning Live.